This is NextGen TV. I'm talking to Simon Esbach of Telent. Simon, Telent are here for the first time, and yet you are a company with probably an unrivaled pedigree and background. For those of us who aren't really sure, tell us a bit about Telent and where it came from.
Yeah, sure. So Telent, previously Marconi, which I guess quite a few people will know a bit more about the Marconi pedigree, been involved in telecoms for over 100 years. But really what we are now is a field force of around about 2,000 strong people, and what we do is we build the service provider infrastructures for those organisations that are involved in events like this, things like next generation access, etc. So very much an engineering business, very much focusing in certain markets like service provision. We're involved in public sector markets as well, very much in the rail and road industry. So if you ever travel on a London Underground, you see the service points, the help points, the CCTV cameras, they're all managed and refreshed by Telent. When you drive along the motorways and you see the telephone boxes and the display systems, again Telent install and support those devices on the roadways, and unfortunately as well ANPR cameras which capture people for speeding and things like that. So we're involved in lots of transportation and essentially operational and communications networks.
Yeah, and on the telecom side, for example, I know you're heavily involved, for example, in the BT OpenReach programme.
Yeah, so a few years ago BT went to tender to actually converge all their regions for OpenReach provision to a single supplier, and with our partners Carillion, Telent was successful in securing that opportunity. So it's a multi-million pound requirement to roll out OpenReach comms across the country. We're actually rolling out the green cabinets, which some of your camera can pick up in the background there at the moment, for next generation access. So that's providing BT's super fast broadband service, and to date we've installed around about 23,000 of these cabinets across the country, with the rollout to continue over the next couple of years.
So I mean, with this nationwide field force that you have and that experience with BT, you must feel well positioned for some of these major projects that people are talking here at NextGen.
Absolutely, and so with the amount of funding that's been released by the government for next generation access, Telent see themselves as a very well placed partner to a number of those service provider organisations that will be competing for those opportunities. So if you can imagine, as I like to envisage Telent as we do the doing for the people that do the selling, we're the guys that are behind there that will do all that engineering work and all that delivery and deployment and support where required as well.
And what's your opinion of the show here? It seems to have been quite busy the last couple of days.
Yeah, and colleagues have said it indeed, so it's been very good for networking. So in terms of actually speaking to other organisations that either could potentially partner us or actually be potential customers for us, it's been really useful. What I will say about it is it's very, very focused. It's nice to be at an event that everybody's here to talk about next generation access and where that may take us going forward.
Okay, Simon, well thanks for talking to us at NextGen TV.
Okay, thanks Brian, cheers.